Right,
That was
exactly.
well played.
Anyways,
Okay.
so just
Wait,
real quick, getting
I
back to
just
it.
want to respond though. It's like the only reason why I compare this to a child is because the level of responsibility. Like when
Oh, did
he
you put your dog in private school?
essentially I paid $1,300 for him to be trained professionally.
Okay,
Right. Like
yeah.
I couldn't go out with my friends and do all these because like he needed
Do you have a
attention.
college? You have a college fund for your dog?
I am trying to get him into professional dog training, yes. And
Okay.
it's very expensive.
When you leave your dog alone, do you ever worry if like someone will touch your dog in the wrong place? That might scar your dog for life.
Yes.
Yeah, you worry
I
that
do think my dog, yes, I
your
do
dog
think
might
my
get
dog would be
molested.
abused.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I know where you're going with this, but I'll be honest with you. I do agree that there is a misappropriation, and it's unfair to keep the on the same level. However, the level of responsibility of like I can go to jail over this dog, right? If he harms another child, or if I harm this child, or whatever. So there is a certain level of like accountability that you have to have that in Ghana you don't.
So if you pass away, is your dog going to carry on your DNA?
No, absolutely not.
If
That's
you once you get old and you're in your like 90s and you need someone to change your diapers and take care of you, is your dog going to change your
a
diapers and
dog
take
is
care
not
of
a
you?
child. We are on the same page.
Uh, we're we're not quite on the same page, but maybe once you watch it back in calmness and peace, we can get closer to being on the same page. But there's some things that we have to respect. Respecting what a human being is important.
Absolutely.
But go
You're
on.
right. I agree. There, I just think that we have done so many things that have bonded us in a way that, for me, like sex is one of those things where the impact of a man being inside of you, especially for me, has like I'm very sensitive to that man. I become almost as like I can almost like I know this is weird, but once a man has been inside of me, it's like he is me, like I am one with him. And I
Were you
can't
about to say he is me?
like we are one. Like I
Well, you were
feel
about
him
to
in
say
me.
he. You were about to say he is me.
I didn't mean it that way though.
I know, but you were about to say that, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
because
I didn't mean it that way.
I know, but those were the words you were about to say. Is he is me, as opposed to I am him.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, linguistically, he is me would more so mean that like he is becoming a part of what you are, whereas I am him would more so mean that I am becoming a part of what he is.
I see what you're saying. And you know what? I do think it is the I do. Okay, I'll be honest. I feel like he is an extension of me. Like there's a part of I don't know how to
But
explain it.
you're supposed to be an extension of him. Like for
No, I
example, you're from Ghana.
am.
You're from Ghana, right? Are most people in Ghana Christian?
Yes, it's a very
Okay,
Christian country.
right. So it's a very Christian country, and in one of the early books of the Bible, Eve is a rib of Adam, so she is
Yes,
literally an extension of Adam. But you are
yes.
describing it oppositely, as though you're Adam and he's an extension of you.
Okay. That's not how I mean it. What I mean, the way I mean it is like, it's like when
Maybe that's not the way you mean to
yeah,
say it, but I think
yeah.
that's what you mean, and that's what's in your heart.
No, okay. Well, that's interesting. But I feel like it's more. That's interesting. I feel like it's like my heart is outside of my body. Does that make
That does
sense?
not make sense, but that's okay. So he broke up with you, and after the breakup,
He
am I right to
told me
understand that?
he said he wanted to just be friends, but he still expected me to be at his house every day, cleaning. We still spent every single day together up until recently, every single day together. I helped sell, built his business, all of it. He calls me, I'm the girl he calls. We go into spaces where he's king. Everyone respects him, and I'm the woman who's with him. Right? But then women think that they can, like,
So you're not even with him right now,
no, I'm
officially.
in my house.
No, I don't mean physically. I mean in terms of relationship status. You're actually technically a single woman.
Technically, yes.
Okay, fantastic. And one thing I do want to commend you on, and I think more women need this, is if you find the guy that you want, you need to stick with him. Even if he pushes you away, if that's the guy you think is the one, then you need to get back in there, especially if you've already laid down with that guy. Now, if he explains to you that he considers you to be a despicable human being who has low characteristics and he's going to keep you marginalized, then it is what it is. But I think that every woman needs more sticking and staying power. So I actually do commend you on that, because a lot of these slores, they've had so many guys poke holes in their heart with their penis that, their heart is in pieces and they're very flighty. So I commend you for staying in there. So what is your goal in the current situation?
I want to marry this man. I love him.
Right.
But like, it's like, I can't like I feel like I'm constantly like defacing myself to just prove like it's, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
People often mention pride as a negative thing. I only find that pride is negative when it manifests in the female. Pride in the male, I think, is very useful, but pride in the female, I think, is very detrimental.
But Marquette, like his dad yelling at me the way he told me I could wash the dishes. So I did it because he gave me the go ahead.
Who's he?
So when I'm washing the dishes and now I'm being screamed at, I'm like, well, I'm just doing what he told me to do. And now I can't live here anymore.
Yeah, getting kicked out is very rough. I agree with you
Like
there. So,
being like it's not that I asked to be, he asked me to be here. He even gave me the consent to do what I was doing.
what washing the dishes?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yes.
So then for dad to come and start yelling at, and then like I don't feel protected by him as my like I don't, like that's the problem. I don't feel protected. It's not even the girls, because if he had just like set the standard immediately, I wouldn't even care who tried to flirt with him. I'd probably even feel gassed because like that's my man. But he doesn't even like protect me with the title. He doesn't protect me when men approach me, and even when his dad talked to me like that, I'm like, he couldn't even tell him to stop. So it puts me in a position to protect myself. And
Well,
I
one,
don't,
you have a strange situation in as much as you have two males in a home. That's number one. A woman living in a home with two males, like that shouldn't even be comfortable to you. If you were my
no,
daughter and you told me that you were going to go live with your
no.
boyfriend, then I would say, oh, with him and his dad, yeah, that's all the way out. Like if he's an adult
And
male,
I don't even
then
want
he
to
needs
tell you
to.
that I can't even begin to tell you the ways I've been uncomfortable. So like
Well, you chose to live in that
for
situation, love. So that is,
him,
and that is his level of living, right? You chose to live
yeah,
at
yes,
his level of living, which is with
yes,
his father. Right.
yes.
Yes. So you went into a situation that you knew was messy off the rip, which it is what it is. Then he eventually broke up with you when he perceived you and his father to come into conflict. And truth be told, him choosing you over his father is improbable. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Right. So he chose his father over you if things occurred as you said. And now, with you having a strained relationship with his father, and you wanting to have a lifelong marriage with this man, what is the last that he's explained to you in terms of that potentiality? Meaning, like you said, hey, I want you to marry me, and then what's his perspective?
It's weird. It's like since that happened, it's almost like there's a new version of him that I've never seen where he's like taking it to the next level to be fully independent. I have never seen this version of him where he's like, I don't like he wants to have his own. I don't know.
Be fully independent of
Of
you.
his dad, like of becoming his own man. Because one thing that I don't know. Like I'm just surprised at the level of effort. It's not like everything that I was complaining about and everything that I was saying like we should be doing, we should be going after. Like now he is doing.
That's funny. Okay. So, with regards to you, though, like when you say, hey, I want to be with you for the rest of my life, when he says no, what's that fill in the blank after? What's like the
He doesn't say no,
exclamation?
though.
Then why aren't you
He just
married?
says exactly. If
No,
what he says is
no, no, don't exactly me, exactly yourself. Yeah, exactly yourself.
Um, I
Yeah.
feel like a fool because it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. He says that, so I'm like, okay, well, let me just adapt to what the circumstances are. And this is the first time, like in 3, 4 years, where I'm maybe considering other people. I haven't even looked at, like, I've been so focused on this man. Anyone will tell you, like, the way I sacrificed for him, so I've been so hyper focused on him that I haven't even seen, I didn't even know when men are like even looking at me. So like this is the
Let me
first
ask you
time.
this.